Has adopted stricter water conservation guidelines, declaring a stage 2 water emergency, and that means possible fines if people don't follow the new guidelines. Fox 40's Karma Dickerson joining us now live from Stockton to explain those changes. Karma.
Nikki Sincere, when we're talking about a stage 2 water emergency, there are some specific guidelines that come along with that. Now here in Stockton, that is going to mean changes to how much water you can use and when you can use it.
So the kind of grass that it is, you don't have to water as much.
Expect to see fewer green lawns around Stockton now that new water restrictions are in place. But some people have already made changes.
I mean, yeah, you don't like it that we're not going to be able to do that, but I mean, we're in a drought, so you kind of have to kind of go along with the program.
Janet Golden has 2 decades of experience maintaining a lawn through a drought, so she was ready to adjust to the new rules adopted by the Stockton City Council Tuesday to meet the state's water emergency.
There are 2 main differences. Number one is before stage 2 water shortage emergency, watering was allowed daily.
Now, watering is allowed only twice a week, Sunday and Wednesday for even-numbered houses, Tuesday and Saturday for odd numbers, and all watering has to be done before 8 a.m. or after 6.
Outside that window means that there is increased evaporation. Therefore, by watering earlier in the morning, you're making sure more of that water is staying in the ground.
Also, per state guidelines for communities under a stage 2 water emergency, Stockton is now directing households to cut their water usage by 20% from last month.
Let's just say that a household used 10 units of water, and so 20% less than that would be 8 units. Just time showers and see how long it's taking for a shower, and then reduce that by 5 minutes.
And anyone notified of a violation in the policy, such as a sprinkler going off at the wrong time, will get 24 hours to correct the problem, as opposed to 48 hours previously. After that, people can be fined $100 per day if the problem is not corrected. So fines and enforcement. We asked the city of Stockton what exactly they expect on this front, and they said they were taking an educational approach to those fines and to those violations. They say they believe that as long as they can get the word out, the people of Stockton will comply. They point to a past drought where they say people actually ended up saving more water than they were asked to save, and they said they did it without issuing any fines. Reporting from Stockton, I'm Karma Dickerson, Fox 40 News.